From what is the third oldest ballpark in the majors today, the Southern California sun starting to set over Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look here at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago White Sox, as Robin Ventura has them lined up this way. Adam Eaton makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
The center fielder, number 1, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And look out at third as that ball took a crazy hop right over his head. So the Sox get a man on to start things out, and with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Melky Cabrera will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Now here's the first pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Pause, now the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready now on 1-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Here it comes, 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Jose Abreu will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 1-0 pitch. Still won't get him to fish downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart decision right there, not to force that throw back against your body. You don't want to set him up with a first and second. So that's a smart play just to take the out at first base.
So here is Avisail Garcia as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
1-1 on the way. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead.
And after that leadoff single, it looked like he might work out of the first inning unscored upon. But there is just no conviction behind this pitch, and it gets turned around into an RBI double that pushes across the opening run of this game.
Here's Connor Gillespie as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Oh, now there's a location you want right there. If that ball gets hit, you're just going to bang it into the ground all night long.
He waits. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. Ready with another 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Sox get one on the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first at Dodger Stadium. It's now 1-0 Chicago. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks. They'll match up against one of the toughest around, the all-star lefty Chris Sale. A.J. Pollock will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, this is where he's got you right where he wants you. He was one of 13 guys last year with over 200 strikeouts, so he's probably going to be gunning for one right here.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
And here's where, on the mound, you got to tell yourself, he did everything right there. This was an 0-2 pitch, and he did a great job of getting him to hit it on the ground. Just happens to find a hole on the right side. What are you going to do?
Stepping in now, David Peralta. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball.
Well, that's two batters and two hard-hit singles to start the bottom of the first. They are showing they are absolutely locked in on this guy.
Paul Goldschmidt will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a good location for the fastball there. That's what he'll need to do. Try to get the hitters to expand their zone. Get these guys reaching for stuff off the plate.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
With the first two guys of the inning on base, that's a big strikeout there on their number 3 hitter. He'll probably get 3 or 4 more shots at it before this game's over, but he might not get a better RBI opportunity than that one.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. There's a ball smoked, but caught at first by Abreu. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, and how they get out of this one with only 1 out on this play is a mystery. This probably should have been much more than that, but they can't wind up making the play.
So here's Aaron Hill, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 1 inning in the books here. It's the White Sox 1 and the Diamondbacks 0.